All right. All right, all right, all right. Okay, we're gonna do some blinds today. Let me get my phone open. I wrote some notes real quick. Okay, blinds are gonna be our Montana RC blinds. Congratulations to Bobcats for going to the Natty. I was gonna do this on that day, but chose not to do Cat Grizz. Was a little busy with work. Actually, I was in Portland. So how I did it, you can see it's got double tape. They're all taped. They're all the same. Basically, I have 3 samples out in front of me. I think they're both 2 ounces. I might not pour all the 2 ounces, but we're going to just do a quick blind of all of them. It's going to be tough because one's obviously a rye. The other 2 are 74, 78 corn. So they're all going to be different flavors. Also, the Grizz, the cool thing about the Grizz versus the Cats is they're about close in the year statement, age statement wise, which is really cool. But other than that, they're going to be completely different. I hope my palate can taste the difference. And if not, then I'll just have to get more practice and keep making these videos. But I'm going to crack all of them. And then I'm going to do my best on the desk to not have them get mixed up. So while I'm pouring, just to give you a background, the one on the far left is the Bobcat one. They keep saying it is an SEG 1446, 8-year, 4-month. It's 123.1 proof. MBE, Montana Bourbon Enthusiast pick. This was personally just picked by DJ, which we'll see what he's got to offer. He's got a great palate, so hopefully that will work out great. Also, I know DJ is watching. We're going to watch this video. Yes, his pour that I have is just a sample. I did not get a bottle. So I think I got where I need to go. I just got to remember how I'm going to put my glasses down when I do it. These are all rare character single barrel picks or barrel breakdowns. They do a whole bunch of them. Yeah, so I think I'm just going to go right to left or nose them first maybe. To be fair to you with this, I've only had, actually I gotta get something up. I only had the Grizz one a long time ago. I haven't had any of these other ones. I like to just put a small tasting wheel just to keep me refreshed on the side. I put it out of your guys' view, so you don't have to worry about it, but it's for me only. Oh my God, it changed photo on me. Yeah, it's for me. I just like to have it because I honestly, while I just sniffed one of them, I got like a lemon note, which is kind of cool. But yeah. Whoa. Oh, and then the 2 on the right, the Grizz, the Brawl, are fresh cracks. Like I said, the other one was coming from a sample. So we're going to go far left. I'm going to put this in the Heaven Hill glass. I don't know what it is. Let's coat the glass a little bit. I'm getting like some like Rickhouse floor kind of tobacco-ish note on that one. That one's got like a citrus. Okay. So far, I think the middle right now, I'm just nosing them. I feel like it has like a herbal, like a lime kind of note into it. So it puts me to the rye. So here I brought this up. I have to figure out why this, I can probably go positive on this. I'm just trying to figure out, it's just blurry because I feel like my, what I have in front of me is a widescreen. But here's a breakdown for people that didn't know. Basically, a lot of these are AI generated, but single barrel series, Down here will be your type of whiskey. Obviously, they're all 750s. Doesn't matter, but you're going to have proof age, barrel number, vendor choice. So let's take a dive into. So we have a. Sorry if this gets you dizzy because I'm going fast. So we have a Rio, but I'm not sure because they might have. Someone said that they might have changed from the 200 series to the 300 series. I don't know. So these could be those numbers, but you got corn, rye, malted. Yeah. And then we can go all the way to like this, which is cool. So we have a Rio, an SEG, which they didn't even have an SEG down here. So I just wanted to pull that up, but we have PLT. That's that 10-year Brawl the Wild PLT. More French vanilla kind of tasting. They say you're supposed to get out of that. I couldn't find, like I said, that other Rio. Here's that Seg Cats. So yeah, I'm going to go taste the right one now. I also feel, I did get water. Ooh. That one, oh, this is my first sip. That right one's leaving me a little dry. Definitely got some vanilla. Definitely got some vanilla. So far, I think this right one's going to probably, to me, probably be the Brawl. It's opening up okay. There's just something hanging around that's like, it's good. I'm just going to leave the lid off so you're not going to hear me keep banging my water here. Let's go to the center. Yeah, I mean, I'll just keep that over there so I don't lose track, and then I'll just pull them closer to me, kind of. You won't see it on the desk, but. Whoa. That one, get more coffee, candy-esque notes. And this is the one I thought would nose lemony, more of like I thought was going to be a rye, but that's chocolate. But again, they said here, chocolate whipped cream. Fuck, I see. I still could have been there off my nose. That's crazy that a rye has that. No. I think that last one was the rye. I mean, that's a lime, grapefruit, lemon, citrus, like, yeah, like everything they say, right? Oof, man. That, you know, I keep saying, like, lying to people that I'm not a rye drinker, but if I'm wrong, I'm an idiot, but I still think this one right so far is winning. I'm going to uncover here in a second, and then we'll just, like, work through them again. Man, this one has a cool citrus blast. Like, and then it goes to, like, a grapefruit phase. Man, it's pretty cool. I got another crazy RC back there that's, like, the highest rye. The Rio is a Kentucky straight bourbon too, I believe. Yeah, going back to this one, I'm getting a little more coffee. I mean, they're also unique. All right. They're also unique, but I think hopefully if my factor's right, you can definitely taste the rye. The difference between the bourbon You can definitely taste the proof a little more. And it's not that, it's like 10 points off. I mean, I guess that's probably a lot, but their mash bills are really close to each other. Just one's 2 years older. All right, should I reveal? So far, I'm going to reveal. Right now, if I go left to right, I'll start with my favorite, and then we'll just reveal it that way. I think that'd be the coolest. So, and I'm mostly just going off my taste. So these numbers are going to be different for everybody else. I'm going to do one more sip down the line. I really like that rye. I like going back to it. But that last sip right there, maybe because the other one was just super herbal. Not like medicinal herbal. I wouldn't go that far. But if people are into that like herbal tea note, I mean, it's pretty rad. I think DJ described it as a spearmint. I can go there. Yeah, people really want that floral note and know what actually the cool part with that bottle is, like, if people really want to know what a herbal note really is. All right, so how I did it, once I pull this off, I'll show you. Basically, they're stuck on here. I can't see anything, and then I double stuck them, and boom, I was totally right. That's DJ's cats right there. I'm going to flip it over so I can see it when I stick it back on. Yeah, that herbal note's great. It's just fun to test your palate too. Obviously, there's a rye in there. Hopefully, if you're a bourbon drinker, you should be able to decipher that out. I know Kentucky does some weird things where, like, Castle McKee, basically, their rye is like very close to bourbon. I think everybody's in Kentucky, they try to keep it, like, Kentucky distilleries try to keep it closer to bourbon tasting, just so they have a rye product, but it still keeps their bourbon drinkers happy. I'll rate them after. Let me go one more sip. So I was right on the rye. I know you can't see it. It'd be better live stream, or if I can fix the angle, but ooh, I went back into that. I got a peanut brittle. Oh no. I still think I'm going to keep my answer. I think that Rio might have had a little peanut in it. I got like that peanut brittle was like, that's wild. It's like Knob Creek's peanut, you know, or Jim Beam peanut. That's cool. I can see why some people pick it, you know. Also, the Brawl and the Grizz were picked by the Rhino, Great Bar in Missoula, even owned by the Better Dude. Oh, so I messed this up. That's crazy. So the Brawl had the little peanut brittle note with, yeah. I thought I could taste the proof. That's nerve-wracking. That's telling me that what I thought was the Brawl and I wanted to put first, it's not the Brawl. It just gives you a bigger hug. Like, at 117, that Brawl for a fresh crack doesn't... you would assume the proofs are normally pretty fresh when you do it. Yep, that's the Grizz one. So honestly, the Grizz one bites a little bit. But going back to that Brawl and getting that peanut, I'm down with it, dude. Super down with it. I'm going to open up another app here. I've seen someone else use it. Obviously, I should have set it up before, but let's see. I can hit just add, I think. Yeah. I'll do all the... This one goes to 1 through 100. I saw Taylor use it. We're going to mess around with this app, and then just so it keeps track of me. So our new scale will go 1 through 100, but I'm going to keep it same with YouTube. I'll give 2 ranks. So 1 through 5. Let's go back to the rye. The note is tricky. The nose, for some reason on all these, and maybe it's just too cold. I don't know. The nose isn't like wowing me in any of these. I guess I got a little caramel. Maybe a little vanilla. We'll go back up to the... Yeah. The nose is opening up a little bit better. Actually, I got some samples left. I'll just do the app later. 1 through 5. I'll just have the app open, and then I can put it with the video if I decide to post it on the group. We're at 15, so let's hurry up. Idiot. I'm getting really good notes from that. Like I said, that citrus, lime, grapefruit, herbal. I just went back and got another different ride. That's why I'm like looking at my notes again. I just went back. I'm getting more of more lemon, more of that citrus kind of note. That herbal lingers around though, in a good way. Like I said, like a tea kind of herbal, maybe. It's a cool herbal nut to know. Oh yeah, rank 1 through 5. I'm gonna be honest. This is not gonna get anyone mad here. I'm not over the RC hype. I love their exceptional, the single malt. I still have some single malt back there, and I think that one was fantastic, butterscotchy. But they have so many blends. They have so much, I feel like the hype is kind of crashing because they're making so much. So this scale might be a little inflated. This might just be my RC scale. If you're a rye drinker, looking for kind of that herbal note, hey, if you're not even a rye drinker and you want to know what herbal note even tastes like, that's a great bottle to grab. All these bottles are about the same price. I think they range from 90 to 110, 120. So price is not, to me, influence on this, especially 8-year, and then you got 10-year. So, I mean, that's pretty rad. Rank. Like dodging the question here. I just don't. I mean, there's one note in there that I really, really like. We're going to go... Man, this is tough. I'm going to go 6. 6. I'm going to go 6-6. Again, my goal is to transfer all my ratings to this app. It's going to be 1 through 100. I'm just going to give you my initial 1 through... I think 1 through 5 is fair to give an initial boom YouTube video review. Then maybe write a more better review or just 1 through 100. I don't know. I think keeping a rank system is so tough because then you blind something. Like right now I'm blinding just RC. You put that against another rye, I'm not going to be... I feel like if you put that against a Jack Daniel's rye, it has no chance, right? Like, but if you put it against certain, I'm just trying to think of like a herbal rye that would like maybe does Castle and Key do rye? I think they do. You could try Castle and Key. I'm just trying to think like a rye that would be herbal. Yeah, I don't know. That's just really unique. It's RC. It's really cool. Great pick, DJ. Brawl. We're on to the Brawl. The PLT. Yeah, I mean, I'm stealing this, by the way, and I'm going to resurface it. Every time I think Dusty, I'm going to say Rickhouse Floor. I think DJ remembers. I opened, it was one of my old Forester Blue Labels. I mean, it had that Dusty on it. I'm just going to say it's Rickhouse Floor, or just smells like being in a Rick house. Like, Rickhouse Floor is cooler. I don't get a lot of cinnamon. That's what threw me off. But then I look in here. Look, peanut brittle. Fuck. Fuck, I knew better. Yeah, this had a peanut note on it. I picked it up one time. I haven't picked it up again. But man, if you find that peanut note as a drinker, it's pretty sick. So I think I have to just put this a couple above DJ's just because of that peanut note. It is 10 years. It doesn't drink like 126. I fucking hate when they do well-aged cigar. I don't think it tastes like a cigar. There is... The reason why I thought it was a Grizz, there is a cinnamon note. lingering around. It's kind of frustrating. We'll go 6-8. 2 above DJs. And that's not saying DJs is bad. We're going to go Brawl higher. Just because the age, the proof. I found that peanut note again on that last sip, so. Again, I guess my nose isn't working today. Like, I can't tell you guys on nose. I'm sorry. Like, this one's smacking me with some wood notes. That's cool. So my nose maybe, I don't know. All right, the Grizz. Man, that Grizz is opening up because it's fresh crack to just being... The proof wasn't as bad on that sip either. The Grizz is getting very, very woody. Not what I would surprise from a Rio. Because, like, if you go down to their Rio down here, I mean, again, this is where I don't understand. This is a long video. I'm so bad at doing this. I'm such a better live person. I feel like short videos. See, this says 200s. The other one was a 300. Anyways. Yeah, I mean, it is. I would say it's similar to a 1920. You guys know what an Old Forester 1920, right? Give me a sec. I would give it that. That's that Prohibition style. I would go there. Yeah. It's 115 proof. Yeah. You don't get that bubblegum note like you do, or I don't think it's bubblegum note. Some people do, but. I think I'm going to go 6-6, and where did I put the other one 6-7? I think the Brawl wins. I obviously couldn't figure out the 2 bourbons, which figure out the rye. But thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. That clap. Why did I clap? That was stupid. Please comment, like, subscribe. I got a couple just single bottles that I think I need to start doing, but I'm just catching up from all this bourbon I've been buying. But I think some single bottles will be better. And then eventually I'll be able to label. Right now, because I'm so new to YouTube, you can't even put editor lines in your videos yet. I'm working on that, just so you can go to my rankings, you know, whatever we can go and keep it smooth. But keep getting the follows up. I'm hoping to go more live. So then I can do a live interaction, save the video, and it just uploads. Live interaction, save the video, and uploads. We'll do more of those blinds. Like I said, it's pretty cool. You just do 2 little Post-its, cover it, tape it, and then I can peel it off. What saves it is that other piece of tape. That G or whatever I label it is hiding behind it. I did G for Grizz, I did B for Brawl, and C for Cats. But thanks. Make sure you join MBE, Montana Bourbon Enthusiasts, if you're in Montana. It's moderated and it's great. Great to meet new people, great for parties, whatever you need. And please let me know if you got any samples that I should try or any ideas of where I should push this. Thanks for watching. Bye.